Well? Do it! I'm so impatient. Oh, really? What's the holdup, guys? Triumph! Move your bots. Make it so. Make it so, number one. There you go. Alright. My goat dragon. Let's do this. So, I'm pretty sure having access to flying super units, I could pretty much just walk over the rest of this map in short order. But I have been wrong before. I don't see any cannons, but the multiple succubi and the bard, well, who knows? Seriously, goblin succubi charming my units away. That's what I'm worried about. Has shrunk into a city? Oh, because I made a settler, I see. Okay. Oh, King Reed Serpent. Inflict severely poisoned. Fearsome. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I have an orc sorcerer now. Right, right. Well, it's not quite a perfect army. But we'll have a horned god soon. Okay. Big beetles. More riders. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Quit disjunctioning my one with the elements. Jerks. Alright. Make a great temple. What about you? Make a regular old everyday temple. Make a Master's Guild? I should have a settler. Where's my settler? Huh. Thought I had one. There it is. Where did their hero go? They had a hero in a boat. Where'd she go? Okay, there she is. Alright. This red aura of knives around it. Worrisome. No. Probable defeat indeed. Closely matched. I don't like closely matched fights. It's those stupid succubi that could turn the fight on me. She has too many of them. Two turns and I could have the Horned God. I've allowed us to get too divided. If I don't attack, they'll attack me piecemeal. Troubling. I think I can win. But at what cost? Funny how I had the city flanked from 3 sides, but we're all on one side when we start the fight. What spell you casting? That's what I want to know. Throw curse. That's something the succubi can just do? Well, so far it's not working for him. Alright, we're gonna have to kill the trebuchets. Can't spend multiple turns buffing. Alright, where to begin? Where to begin? These beetle riders are a problem. You're, of course, a prime target. I need to kill all of these without them getting a shot. Tough. I think I should try to hit the center. I assume this attack is not ranged, but they can fly. That's a problem. They move at the same speed my flyers do. They can't charm my monsters. That doesn't quite do what I needed to. Let's see what the new guy can do. Neat. extending that far. It's flying, so there's no stopping it. Alright, I think I have an idea of what I'm gonna do. Oh, you're not actually airborne. Oh, that could be a problem. Take what you can sometimes. Resistance and defense. Smite isn't gonna cut it, is it? 30 at most. Good for picking off small things, but not so much this. Hi, how's it going, Gibbets? Alright. This is gonna suck no matter how I do it. Let's just try to keep our forces together. Oh, my shaman are on the opposite side from my beasts. Towards the center. We're going to push everything at the center. These can climb the walls. The flyers can, of course, fly. The beasts, well, they're beasts. If they do fly the succubus down, the beasts will do more than a little damage, I should hope. Alright, there you go. That should help at least a little. You really don't have anything you can do. Nope, not D-Live today. Ah, you're watching streams at work, you fiend. You're not supposed to do that. And you're certainly not supposed to admit to doing that. I like it. But then again, I'm a big fan of this kind of thing. Fantasy strategy games are awesome. Let me see. Alright. I've already cast my spell. Yeah, can't throw another one. I'm just gonna keep you back. Yeah, you're out of range. Perfect. Eh. Take that! Poison those fences. Oh, well, that's cool. Congrats on getting the perfect job. Perfect job is any job that'll let you watch YouTube or listen to audiobooks or something while earning money. Well, okay, that's not true, but hey, it's a nice perk. Yep, starting with the dispels. Yes. Comes another one. All the succubi freak me out. I really don't want them flipping my team on me. Oh, yeah. The action economy is definitely way different. Alright, let's see. Alright. Gotta clear some of this out so I can get up there. I could probably blow these crows completely out of the picture. But that wouldn't help. We're just gonna have to expose ourselves this turn. Okay, you're gonna go for that one. Cannot be poisoned. The bards could. Darn. Well, it's worth a shot. Okay. Blight tusk boars. Doggone stupid things immune to poison. I could do a lot of damage with those hornets, if only. Persisted. Alright. Alright guys, sit back. We're gonna expose ourselves to quite a lot this turn, but the turn after we'll be able to hit them. So they're probably gonna charm half my army now. But next turn I will devastate If they don't charm half my army, they're not going to have the opportunity in the future. Because I am going to devastate them now. Oh, those are summons from my archdruid. I expect that you don't see the summons very often in this game. Those are gargantuan summons. Look at this thing, it's got spikes all over it. It'd be terrible at being stealthy. And the kind of things it'd have to eat every day to keep full. I'm gonna have to give them a turn. I don't want to. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, how's it going, Ronnie? Oh, they're pulling back instead of charming? Interesting. They want to continue using curses. I guess they're trying to sap our resistances for later. This isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Keeping the blinded ones there, though. No, they're not. Oh no, not the toadstool fairies. This guy's gonna have to pull back. As hard as I need them to. Okay, that one's down. What? No movement at all? Well, that's not good. I need to pull you back, but I kind of need to push you forward. 12. 16. Definitely going to be him breaking a gate. You're awful fragile there, Groshak. I think I'll just keep you back. What spell? I could cast Holy Cure. That would do a lot. I don't know if that's really the best move, but I'm going to keep you in battle. You can guard their flanks and smash this. Well, hurt this. Now for my ladder cruise. Not quite there yet. If these ladders let the animals climb, I don't know if that works, but we'll try it. Hey, every little bit helps, right? Should have had them use heal on that. Oh well. We'll stick with my plan of awaken. Oh, you can't awaken a cockatrice? And fire. %, petrification chance. Darn. Hasn't worked once today. Not surprising. Better guard that gate! I'll have that thing down in another turn. I really do hope these ladders work. Not do nearly the damage I thought I would. Hold it together there. Crap. Really? That close to you? You can shoot so near? I wouldn't think a trebuchet could hit something so close to it. They're not using their charm. Interesting. I wonder if my resistance is too high. I believe that all my summons are immune. Crap. Oh, they got a curse in. Oh, the beetles. Not good. I think I was over eager to take out the succubi. Ooh, I lost 3 of my strongest units. That's a lot of my air force. No, 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 no! You did not just take a hero from me. Oh my gosh, I hate this. Don't you counterattack? Chicken, come on. Holy crap. Break control. Break control! You're the one who's supposed to break control! Oh, great. I don't know what to do about this. Yes, I do. I have to kill this. 61 hit points. Aren't you guys supposed to climb walls? Oh, wait, she's... Oh, crap! My wall climber's the one who... And the birds keep the... Oh, wow, wow. Kill it. Okay, she's free. Now they can climb the walls like they were supposed to. Alright. these succubi here. Yeah, you killed my flying units, but I'm gonna make it hurt. Doors open. We're gonna have a little party in there. I'm gonna keep the snakes. Now you have a choice. The thing that can seduce. That's the thing that's gotta die. Trebuchet would be nice, but Seductress has to go. You can't attack them. Why not? Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, we can. Good news is these things are getting in lots of practice. The ones that survive might even level up. I really do want to see them evolve. Star Blades or Magic Fist. Two hit points. Pooh. There. 2 damage. Alright, well, we took out 2 units of seducers, although we can be hit by that again. I'm afraid the draconian flyers are doomed. The hero's still standing. All of the big beetles are still standing. They still got 2 succubi, 2 trebuchet, and an assortment of ranged units. And some birds and knights. They're probably going to block this with the knights. But somehow I can't get over my own, the snakes just can't seem to get around each other. Snake's too fat, can't squeeze by. I'm gonna have to pass. Oh, interesting. It chose to come off the wall. Ow. Yep, they're going for the... This might be the last one I've got. It is. This has been an expensive battle. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with the beetles yet. Oh, great. Oh, man. Those were the ones that had successfully scored a kill against a major enemy. Oh, they're picking off the ladders. Guys on the ladders. Yep. And the ladder disappeared. Oh, yeah! Okay, my cockatrice is awesome. They didn't do what I thought they'd do at all. They left this flank open. Which is more important? The hero or the beetles? That's a tough call. I'm gonna go with the hero. Panicked? Really? You panicked, my serpent? I mean, that's weird. She stands, even after all that, huh? down. Healing. I can't pull away. If I try to move, they'll get a free hit. Not necessarily hard enough to kill. He can heal himself. And then be healed by them as well. Okay. That frees up him. As much as I want to heal him, I think the succubi are just too scary. I can't ignore them. Oh wow, you've really been hobbled. Oh, they hit harder than they should have. Oh, he was going to heal himself. Oh, that was bad. That was not supposed to happen. Shit, this is going to make it a lot harder. Oh, it's going to make it a lot harder. Oh, I can't finish her off like that. At least I took their hero out as well. Now I could have her join them on that side, or I could try to hold out here. I think that's it. Man, that was a huge hit on me. I'm out of Air Force entirely at this point. You gonna finish off my awesome cockatrice? Yep. It was pretty badass. It was pretty badass. From that distance? Really? Wow. Succubi are OP. Whoa, that hit hard. Maybe it's the big beetles that are overpowered. Holy crap, they are unbelievable. Okay, looks like you shocked someone. Good. One big beetle left. Oh, if I had my hero there, this would be so much easier. Okay, he's all used up. I thought he would be. kind of like Groshak. At level 1, he's already surprisingly effective. Resisted. Is that it? Just you? If only it hadn't resisted. 6, 12. As low as 18 or as high as 30. But that retaliate. Just go for it. Ah, yes. Okay, their beetles are gone. Alright. So they've got some birds, some archers, and a couple... They've still got those seducers. How's it going? I might just want to pull... Well, I would want to pull away from the walls and let the snakes deal with this, but... Oh, hi. Coming in for the seduce, huh? Oh yeah, this guy's awesome. Alright. You guys have already lost. I really wish I could cast heal. I really don't want to lose the shock serpent. I'm gonna pull the shock serpent away. The trebuchet can still shoot at it, no doubt. Try to seduce her again. That's troubling. This is the only one I've got left. They did so well. But alas. You're fairly resistant. We're out of spellcasting. Okay. Alright. Whoa. Do that. I forgot about that. I forgot you could spit. Dark Side should be tomorrow at around this time. Still having a bit of a sore throat. Ah, you threw a net on my snake? Do nets even work on snakes? Ow. You're not gonna bring this thing down. Darn. Did you curse the snake too? Yeah, that one's kind of special, isn't it? Well, shit, it's actually tangled up. Alright, they're down. turn till I can heal. Alright, who can chop this door down? They're just keeping their distance. As long as I keep my troops together. Alright. Just get that net off you. Hey, I heard that there was finally a good Aliens game not long ago. There's one people seem to finally like, at least. Alright. Hello, you're here. Get the net off! I sure hope that you can't melee. You'll move and shoot somehow. Well, good luck. Darn it, fumbled. Healing. Only I hadn't lost my druid earlier. Ugh. I'm gonna suffer so much worse losses because of that. Really lost pretty much my entire army here. Yep, moved and killed my boar. Hey, that net finally came off. Melee. Interesting choice for the succubi. I wouldn't have expected them to choose melee. Okay, that thing's done. Well, alright then. Ooh. I'm gonna give the killing blow to these. I hope they evolve. Yeah, isolation, that was the one. Well, better finish this door off. Gotta finish what we started. And you're done. There were times I wasn't sure I was gonna win this. It's like if I move, I lose. I guess I'd better not move. Fine. I want these guys to have a chance to level anyway. That was horrible. Alright, we've defeated her. We've defeated our main antagonist, or at least I think she's my main antagonist, and her army. I lost a cockatrice. I lost my blight tusk boars, my entire air force, and pretty much the entirety of my hatchlings. I've got one left. That was brutally expensive. Holy crap, did that hurt. Oh man, that was just the worst. Look at this. Her army. Gone. Nothing. Her? The whole Air Force. Gone. He can at least summon new things in time. Hey, the new sorcerer hero leveled. Let's see what we want to do. That a wave of magical energy through in his body that stabilizes their physical state. Heals 30. I'm gonna take healing. He learned healing. Yay! That was it. That was what we got. Okay. Really should have put a city back there. Anyway, we have a nice spot here for one. Ginger tea. I'm going with orange juice at the moment. It's like pouring acid down a sore throat, but, you know, vitamin C and all that. That and big old massive vitamin C tablets. I did other stuff before, but I'm mostly over it, so now I'm just trying to finish the thing off. Alright. I guess I can take these apprentices in this one flyer and try to put them in the army. It's not much, but... Alright. At least it's something. Just gone. Ah, you mean my life's blood? Yes. Greater disjunction. Wizardry or Druidry 6. Scorched Earth. This one will go here. Alright. What have we here? High elf mounted archer. That could be annoying to fight. Horse archers can be a nightmare if you don't have a hard counter. Okay. Pretty sure this is uncrossable with the fog. Still, I've conquered half the map at this point. What I need out of my capital is a new set of flyers. I think I've concluded that the goblins have a stronger unit. But flight is so powerful. I would still take the draconian unit. Or the elven one, with either one, to have that flight. I'm so uncomfortable with this small army here. Oh, look at this. Phalanxes. Oh, look at this thing. 71 hit points. It's a tier 3 unit, that's why, with very high morale. Hits at a 17, 14 defense. Warbreed? What is this? Human monsters? Now hold up a second. What is this? You sure that's not an ogre? That looks like an ogre. Thing's got 80 hit points and hits for 20. Monster hunters. Shit. Okay, orcs. Great swords, longbows. High elves. Oh my gosh, what is this unholy alliance? We got elves in there too. Berserkers. There's the mounted archers. Manticore riders with 93 hit. Oh, it's a tier 4 unit. It's got 450 morale. Knights. Orc monster hunters to complement the human ones. More mounted archers. That manticore rider frightens me. Let's wait until we've summoned the horned god, huh? Yeah. Actually, Dr. Pepper, well, I think all sodas taste different everywhere. I'm not kidding. Like when we passed through Canada, oh, way back when I was young, my first time passing through Canada, the Dr. Pepper there, it has like a cherry flavor. It's much lighter and less, you know, it's different. And when we came up to Alaska and discovered that sometimes we'd get American batches and sometimes we'd get Canadian batches. Now, I don't know if they differ from state to state, but I've heard of people who went to Hawaii and visited some soda factory. They make soda there, I guess. I don't know. But they talked about how they'd let you taste different batches of it that they had for different regions. Because every soda wants to fine-tune its flavor for every single region it's sold in. So yeah, it's actually a thing. Oh, yeah. Well, red dye. I don't know what they use in Big Red. I'm not a big gum person. But I can tell you that red dyes are a pain in the butt to get out of carpets. Seriously. Any red dye, Hawaiian Punch, Kool-Aid, you name it. You get that in your carpet? Well, your carpet's red now. Like, if you're standing right there with a shampooer, an extractor, like right there, you might be able to get it. If you know what you're doing. But if it sat there for half an hour, that's it, you're done. There is no product on the market I'm aware of that will get red dyes out of fabric. Even the stuff that's advertised as indelible ink remover, red ink, doesn't get it. Maybe there are some types of fabric, but not carpets. Don't jerk me around. Alright, what do we got here? A tier 4 giant. He's got call lightning, he's got befriend animal. Range extreme. Requires 3 action points. No line of sight penalties. No long range damage penalty. Cooldown 1. Oh my gosh. Charge. Strong will. Immune to mind control effects. Yes, yes. Cannot be hindered by terrain movement. Wall crushing. Yes. Swimming. Entangling strike. Giant. Mountaineering. Uh-oh. You're weak to fire and blight, are ya? Well, that could be a problem. Really? I've never had trouble getting blood out of things. Blood's always pretty easy. In the quiet of the forest walks the walks the horned god. Like the mighty oak, it will weather an ice storm and despises destructive fire. Lightning crackles at its call. The animals of the forest are its children. Like the one great buck that all hunters envy with its improbably large antlers, it passes through tangled trees, the hunter's nets unobstructed. With its staff it drives out all defilers of the sacred glades as furiously as a mad bull. When it arrives, flee, for your prayers will not impede this strange god. Protecting the virgin forest, Hadriex Astor, Hunter. Am I allowed to summon more than one? If this thing gets a little bit more XP, it'll evolve. Because it's got that. And become something even more amazing. And now we've got the King Reed Serpent, and now we've got the Horned God. I'm feeling a lot better about this army now that I have that to counter the Manticore Rider. I mean, it doesn't really counter it, but it's good in its own way. Oh, good. What should I do with you? What should I do with you? You have the best ranged attacks. Touch of faith. Strong will. It's pretty cool. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Ah, more casting. I want to do that. Convert. Ooh, tempting. But this is also the character that's got my best ranged attacks. I'm actually gonna up the ranged power 2 notches. That's considerable. Look at this. Spirit Ray, which is amazing. But then I've also got shoot darts and shoot acid fiery darts. So yeah. Okay. Favored enemy. Ranged troops specialize in hunting dragons, giants, and monsters. Interesting. I think I need this, though. Fly, 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 fly to me. Alright. Can I summon a second one, please? Sure hope it lets me get away with this. Just making air units. Okay. A tree-sized bow. Wood giants. You know, it's funny. I don't remember wood giants. I don't remember wood giants. I remember hill giants, the weird simian things. I remember, of course, fire giants, storm giants, stone giants. There was a frost giant. Then there was a lot. Giant was just a whole creature type. There's a heck of a lot of just assorted things that qualified as giant. Cloud giants, I think. I don't remember wood giants, though. Big elves. Huh. Well, there were also a lot of monster manuals. Like, there were like, I don't know, 4 or 5 monster manuals and beasteries and things that I didn't own. And then there were tons of just monsters in just random books. Like, hey, this is a book I've got underneath my mouse. My mouse pad sits on a D&D book, like, perpetually. These are so handy. You can just put a piece of paper on. It's the perfect surface to write on. I don't know. D&D books are just handy. But, like, you go to the back of it, it's not a monster book, but you open the back of it and it's full of just monsters anyway, because they just threw monsters in almost every supplement. Like, here's some more. Here, want some more? Here's greater detail on the Gith and new abilities and things for them. There's all kinds of other stuff. Here's a little guy that turns into a giant as one of his abilities. Just they can do that. Actually, that's... Oh, okay, yeah, that's a Druger, actually, with a psionic ability that lets him grow. Want a crystal scorpion? Here you go. Like, there were so many monsters in 3rd edition. So very many. How about the blue goblins that have all these crazy psychic powers? Like, you just... You know, you're fighting goblins, doing stuff. You're expecting the old classic goblin cleric, because there's always a goblin cleric. Always a goblin cleric leading the goblins. Every DM does it. It's just like, no surprise, these goblins have a psychic. And he has all kinds of weird powers you've never seen before. Surprise! Yeah. I really like the Oriental Adventures one. That was an amazingly well put together supplement. If you've never seen that one, I mean, they really did a heck of a job on it. Yeah, I'm straight up afraid to get into combat with that army down there. I don't want to be giving them this added time, but I don't want to lose my army, what's left of it. Boom. Boom. Alright, that should give me a little more resources. Okay. Okay. I'm ready. Let's pass one more turn so my MP is restored. Ah, excellent, yes. Whatever, I'll take it. It's fast. And it'll clear another slot. Beetle command. So I can make my own big bad Beetleborgs. I want to summon another one. Still want to play in Dark Sun. I still want to do Planescape Torment. Well, we'll get to that sooner or later. Oh, cleanse the land. As expected of a druid. Alright, so has anything changed down here? Yes, you've gotten a bunch of civic guards. Other than that, everything looks the same. It's scary, but I'll finally reclaim the elven cities back there if I can break through this. Well, we're pretty battle-hardened at this point. Oh no, though. In position. There you go. That'll help you to grow a bit. You'll want builders' halls and storehouses, of course. Man, yeah, XCOM is very high on my list. I keep thinking, is this the week? Am I gonna do XCOM today? I keep thinking about it. It's gonna be very soon. I also really want to pull out Serpent in the Staglands, which is a Darklands fan-made sequel, kinda. Oh. Aha. Okay. Stunning Touch. Moves the enchantments from target. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I like it. But if anything, you need more firepower. More spell power, I mean. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Alright, let's test out these horned gods. probable defeat? Really? You think so? I have 2 horned gods, a king reed serpent, and a mature shock serpent, and 4 heroes. What do you guys have? I mean, okay, yeah, the phalanx and the warbreed are scary. The mounted archers I'm uncertain of. I really don't like that manticore rider. You got monster hunters. I mean, okay, you got some stuff, but I think I can do this. Oh yeah, well that's definitely, yeah, I'm in for the long haul on that. You didn't try D-Live. I'm trying to get feedback of what everyone thinks of that service. I haven't decided yet. They don't have a single hero here, but they can still cast spells from their capital. Okay, I can't use it yet. Okay. Alright. My orc apprentices. Mend magical being. And you can also steal enchantment. Neat, because the hero is basically one of you. Look at this. 4 different damage types. Okay, let me see. Well, we're out of range, so I should take advantage of this. Wow, the civic guards are actually kind of dangerous. Okay. Alright, the horse archers will be a real pain to catch. Oh, berserkers can rip my face off. Of course, the high... Wow! Whoa! You're kidding! The civic guard hit harder than the longbowmen. The civic guard have more defense. Hit harder. Wait a minute. There's a catch. They're crossbows. So, the longbows, they can fire off 3 volleys. And they can only shoot 1. Okay, alright. So the longbows are the elven longbows are significantly deadlier. Okay, that's what I thought. Usually expect the elves to be harder hitting. Okay, now you... Ooh, Fey Slayer. Wasn't expecting to see that. Giant Slayer. Ah, yeah, okay. Melee, ranged. Mariner? Mariner. What the hell is with this? How is this human? How is this a human? I know humans when I see them. Look at this. This is tusks. No, that's an ogre. No. Regrowth. This unit heals at incredible speed, regaining 20% of its hit points every round. Units that are garrisoned in city. Okay, yeah, Counts as a monster. Well, I mean, okay. Ah, is it finally time? But I just watched a movie this year. I just saw Alita. I swear, like, I went in there, literally, me and my brother were the only people in the entire theater. I swear, I'm pretty sure it was the last day it was going to be shown. I had to get up early to do it. It was good. But I've seen a movie this year. I can't watch 2 movies in the same year. To go to the cinema so often. Why? Okay, the orcs ones throw javelins. it? 108 hit points. How do you kill this thing? Inflict crippling wounds. Just inherent. Whenever it attacks, it randomly cripples you. Devastating charge. On top of charge. Humans get this? Between this and the giant regenerating monster, apparently humans are very different than I'm used to in this game, and it knows Kung Fu. Why wouldn't he know Kung Fu on top of everything else? Of course! They came from the sky. Men riding flying cats. It sounds absurd when you state it outright. Cats have no business flying. Did I say they were lion-sized cats with spiky tails? Who thought a warlord like Og could breed such terrible monsters and control them? But somehow Og did it. They flew right over the walls of Lily Town. The men that fought became their food source. I surrendered. I mean, flying cats! Grandpa told me about cities full of cat warriors, but I thought it was a bedtime story. Now it seemed Og had found flying cats, so maybe the story of the whole cat warrior city is real too. When I think of flying cats, I think of Lunar. Ah, no. Good grief, I don't know how I can look at this thing. Freaking 24 melee strike, and then you add all the charge to it on. Oh, man. And the range, the movement on it. And you add the actual knights on top of that, who move even further somehow, despite being the fact that they're wearing full plate. How are they moving faster than the flyer? Oh, that's just bullshit. And what do you guys have? Charge, devastating charge, monster slayer, dragon slayer. Sure, why not? Shields, armored, ridiculously armored. And yet, this guy who's wearing nothing to speak of has the same defense value as them. Somehow. Oh, you can't attack the middle, because you got this giant regenerating monster. Over here, you got these, who will reposition themselves wherever I go. In theory, this is the weak spot, because there's only orc berserkers, but these musketeers up here, they're kind of deadly. Yeah, it was a really good movie. I enjoyed it. I'm hoping that he makes a sequel. I found out it was James Cameron. He'd been sitting on the project for 20 years. It was he clearly, like, everyone wants him to be making like Avatar or 2 or whatever, something that would bring in tons of money, and he's just like, no, I want to make this. I've been wanting to make this for decades. I'm gonna make this. And so he did. And so it wasn't this giant record-breaking smash hit, but I think he knew full well that wasn't his intention. He just wanted it to exist. Oh my gosh. Even my strongest unit, I think that the Knights or the Manticore would win in an out-and-out fight with my giant snake. How am I going to beat this? No, I can do this. I can do this. First, let's bring our troops together. They're gonna do the same, of course, but that's to be expected. We'll just bring it all in for the middle one. Getting through the gate will be a problem, but I have Call Lightning, and I have spells. So, we're going to start by buffing the crap out of my snake. Here, have a rabbit. Tasty, tasty wabbit. We have a single flying unit. I better be careful with that. The dispels and the mend are pretty good. Ah, there he is. You have a buff to use as well, but you're at a distance. Alright, let's see what we can do. Divine Protection for resistance doesn't seem as important in this one as it did in the last. Blindness. Poison Blades. They don't have a lot of healing. Get off one blindness. I could smite them too. Couldn't hurt. Doubt. Could try to curse them. +2 to armored units. Potentially 40 a turn. I don't think they have any healing. Star Blades on you. I'm going to spread the enchantments out a little bit so they can't all be dispelled by targeting one target. Ooh. That hurt. Wow, that hit pretty hard. Gonna have to heal that. We'll have to see what they do to the Avenger franchise during the movie before we can start guessing at what comes next. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be amazing. Ooh. Ooh, I see. Okay, okay. I see. Alright, fair enough. We're gonna take some hits for this, but it's gonna be worth it. This is going to be amazing. Another buff. You guys can just kind of hang out in the back and hope that you level. Okay. Okay, how much of you can shoot at them? What was that? Ooh. With their giant slayerness. Oh, hello! They're coming to me! All those ranged attacks, and they're like, oh shit, I see where this is going. Okay. This changes the game. Alright. That's actually exactly the right move. Oh crap. This could be a problem. This could be a real problem. If they had stayed put, I'd have been in good shape. Oh dear. They can smash the walls. They don't even need to jump them. But they have an even better trick. That. Stunned. They'll be able to do that every couple turns. If I can keep the enemies off them. That's why the enemy charged. Still, that was disruptive and it was a start. Perhaps not quite as all that I had wished it would be, but... Alright. Let's follow up with bees! Not the bees! Yes, the bees. Alright. Oh, I don't want to bring anything in range of that. I don't even want to let my snake go near that thing. Alright, if I can bring him within 20 points. Darn it. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Oh yeah, lined up like that? If I had a D&D lightning bolt? Ah! Can't get in your way. I want to have you go last, but it's not an option. But if I expose you, you're gonna get a real drubbing. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to keep you back. Ah, everything resists everything. No poison, fine. Okay. That rock is helping immensely. Yeah. You'd have to provoke attacks from the king. Okay, now you have first strike. So if I have to expose someone... You definitely don't want to get exposed. Maybe you do. To 7. Alright. It's gonna heal 20%. I can't stop that. But I can keep hammering him with everything. probably gonna sweep out into them. This next turn is gonna suck. Alright, we've got firebolts, entangling. Healing will come back. I think just having you here will be good. Okay, you are awesome and can fly in and do all kinds of terrible things. I'm going to put you here to make it absolutely impossible for someone to get at them. As much as I like the idea of provoking attacks with the snake, I would rather just keep these completely safe. So enchantments to steal. Alright. More firepower. Does anyone count as a magical being? You're a giant. I don't think I have a magical being. Wait, I do. I do have magical beings, right? No, you're an animal. What's a magical being then? Oh well. Well, you have to get into melee distance and entangle a single target. So, I mean, it's an option. It's a good trick. Situationally, it can make all the difference, but it won't be entangling their entire horde. No. Lion's Courage. He's gonna swoop in and cause hell. I knew I shouldn't have exposed you. That guy's an artillery piece. But I was greedy to do damage. They're really going for it. I'm actually surprised that they did this. This is not how I saw the battle going. Just ditching their walls like this. But it was their best move by far. Holy crap, that hurt. Oh, how bad is it gonna be? Ooh, on the snake, and the snake was not allowed to counter. I'm gonna be able to use my ranged attacks as well. Holy shit, you're half dead. One stroke and I'm half dead from this thing. Ah. I've got so much ranged. That's gonna hit me next turn. Use the ability for one turn. If I can keep them off my horned giants for one turn, I'll have another rain of lightning. But in the meantime, that's a turn where they won't be doing anything when I need them fighting. Okay. Well, that thing's dead. I could hit him. I could even flank him with electrical power. That phalanx. I need to heal. So many things need to heal. But I could kill this phalanx. melee that thing. Six to 10 armor pierce. Ooh. I'm sacrificing them. Chance of being crippled. Oh, that retaliation. Oh, no! He got a crit and one-shotted my serpent! He would have died. He would have died if it hadn't happened. That might be game right there. That might be it. Losing that snake, that's terrible. That changes everything. Okay, they're stunned. That's a lot of damage. Left. You guys are gonna die. I can't stop that. Everyone's gonna die. I should have waited for more aerial and reinforcements. Half a dozen air units would make all the difference. Get lucky! Darn. Next turn, if I can get them off of the giants, I can rain that lightning again. Alright, I still have the heal. This is not gonna go well. I had hoped to evolve them so much. Yeah, I know, I sacrificed them. How many arrows does it take to bring down a giant? We're about to find out. Crossbows, longbows. Monster slayers. Horse bows. Critical hits with flanking. And knights. Fork. Well, I've killed their manticore. Oh, hey, you're still alive. Snakes. Oh, I wish I hadn't lost that big snake earlier. Oh, I wish. Alright, well, one is down, but I have a choice. 3. Where to put this? I don't really want to silence these crossbows. Stun them! Right. Perfect. That was ideal. If only I had the second blast still. Alright, the knight is now the scariest thing on the battlefield. Wow, they're hitting hard. I can't move you. Can you slay him? Yes, you can. But it hurts. I can drop another hornet swarm. I can kill 4 units. Hornets! That may have just turned the tide. That leaves you. You can charge pretty hard, but you're a spellcaster. The Horned God is amazing. I had 2 of them a minute ago. This battle has been terrible. They all charged out of the city. There were so many of them. I really hadn't seen that coming. We'll We're gonna lose people to these berserkers. There's no help for it. But at least we can soften them a little. Actually, maybe we can take them. Hold on a sec. Wow. I have nothing left. Ah! Berserkers aren't as scary as the knights and manticores, that's for sure. Or that stupid monster, the regenerating abomination. Alright, they're gonna try to kill my other horned god. If they have enough firepower, they might. Maybe not this turn. Oh, not my other snakes. Ha. Don't have a lot of health left. Go for it. Healing. One more turn. They might kill this horned god. Alright, let me see. No more bees. But I still have tricks. By getting closer. That's better. What do you think? Advance. To 17. Go ahead. Okay, something needs to finish that. That's you. Oh, I hope you evolve. You better, after all the crap you've been through. These orc apprentices here, they've been doing their jobs well. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now they shouldn't have enough oomph to finish off the giant, I think. The only ones that stayed behind the walls. Well, I have a lightning rain for you next. You got nothing. What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold up a sec. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Oh, you fell asleep on the job up there, I see. This battle didn't go... like, I was seriously worried for a bit there. Let's just play it safe. I can go another turn here. There. What are you gonna do now? Huh? Wrong move. Let's tally our losses. So I lost the big, awesome super snake. That was one tier 4. I lost one of my horned gods. I lost the last of my air force. Honestly, that's... I got away... I got away with almost no losses. I mean, yeah, okay, 2 tier 4s, that's a big deal. But considering what I overcame, considering the game said I would almost certainly lose this fight, and I did it anyway. Yeah. That actually went really well. And I think that breaks their defenses. So I can reclaim my elven cities. Now the logistics of getting new units all the way to here, well, that may be a bit of a trick. What? Oh, hi. Ah, you got a manticore here, did you? Oh, that might not go so good for me. I need my spell casting back. He turned around and ran away. I need another one. I need a bunch of those. Okay, let's see. Alright. Oh. My units need time to rest and recover their HP. Let's pick this scary thing off. I have no doubt you could beat both of my flyers, but I have spellcasting. Berserk? No! Oh. Oh. That's pretty bad. For 2 more turns. Well, the nearest unit's gonna be that guy. Wow. It's not quite working out so great. Okay. You gonna drop a fireball on me now? That early berserk, man, that was... Yeah. Give me a moment to get my act together here. Should I try to save the heals? There's a chance of being crippled. Yeah, this isn't gonna work out. That's just a unit. It's a Manticore. Orc Manticore Rider. Crippled 2. Charge. Wow. Yeah, if it hadn't been for that berserk, this would be going way different. Can't be helped now. We're dead. They both leveled. Doesn't matter, it's over. Is there anyone over here with the kind of movement needed to get over there? Yes. Okay. Fine. A very likely victory, you think? Alright, get the army back together. Domain of Corruption. Wait, why is that a druid spell? That doesn't feel very druidy. I need that. I think this city is gonna start building its way up towards flyers as well. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, that would make sense. Do it again. Call ancestral spirits. A combat summon. Well, I mean, You never know. You never know. Ah, good, you. You're pretty awesome. Dragon Slayer Party. Magic Affinity. I think you just need more spell casting, man. Oh shit. War Braid. Okay. It's that thing again. Amok the Beast Friend. I don't know if I really have the power to handle another fight like that. I don't have a whole lot left to me. But this is like my entire army, so... Okay. We're triangled. I think I have to clear this. I think I have to. Alright, let's stain these rocks with so much blood that we turn this from a desert to a fruited plains. Alright. Now I should be able to steal the hellhounds from him. Kind of counting on it. Last time that thing was a nightmare to bring down. Got a way to turn. Make friends. Perfect. Alright. Only a 50% chance when the Archdruid tries, huh? What about when you do it? Still only a 50-50 shot. But if you fail, you won't be able to drop the lightning. Phalanx is tough. Done. Okay, your guards. Okay. We're gonna congregate down here. As tempting as it is to pick at these cavalry, they're just gonna be allowed to harass my flank. I hope they survive long enough to evolve. I think the beast friend over here is basically the same class I am. Druid. Okay. All elements unleashed! Okay, and that frees up you. Ho 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 ho. Ah! Stunned! Happiness! Make friends. Perfect. Here you go. Have a buff. You healed yourself after the last time I hit you, huh? I'm just gonna hit you again. Yeah, if he spends the whole time healing, I'll consider that to be pretty good. I hope so. I've been working on them. They're the only survivors of my giant horde of hatchlings from earlier. Fix. Alright. Yeah, that monster. That's a hell of a monster there. Give me things like that with cannons behind them and... Oh, hey, look! More new friends! I'm gonna pet him and love him and call him George. Can't say no to a giant when it wants to be your friend. Alright, let's focus on this thing. This is gonna suck. My new friend. Get him. This is the other thing I want to evolve over here. Level up. Please tell me they're gonna evolve. You know what? Go ahead. They want to be at range, so get in their faces. Target practice. I don't think they've killed a single one of my units for once. Yes, but none of my units are, all my units are animals. No, the worms, I thought so too. I mean, I haven't actually tried to use it, but I looked at their creature type, and it's, animal. Summoned animal. And theirs is, where are they? Mend magical being. I mean, I can try it. I'd be very happy if it would. Oh. Oh! Oh no! You regained control of some hellhounds. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. No! No! Ah! They had just leveled. That might have been the level. He will die for this. I mean, you were gonna die anyway, but now you'll be extra killed for that. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Ah, that did less than I expected. That frees you up to go back to bombarding him. You'll do the honors. Alright, and I get to keep one hellhound. But I lost the hatchling. Was it worth it? I think not. But hey, I took out that army. We've got flyers coming in to reinforce. I'll summon a new horned god soon. Doggone it, twice! And it's still not removed. Apparently, revolution is hard to get rid of. Deal 70 damage to all walls at the start of each combat turn. Not bad. Alright, get what's left of this into the town. Oh, whoa, 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 what's that? Artifacts. Loot. What do we get? Holy crap, this guy had everything. Mythical shield item, fire protection, +2 defense versus non-flanking, +4 defense. Here you go. Headscarf of Heed. Here you go, have headscarf. Chris of Decay. Melee. Wow, Devout Slayer. Okay, so that's gonna go on to her. Shingar's the Hapless. Makes you weak to shock damage. In exchange for some frost protection. Alright. Mount. And you can pick up the rest. That sword is all you. Little. Suddenly you're mounting a giant boar. Awesome. And a longbow. Because, you know, additional ranged options are nice. Three times the disjunction has failed. Holy crap, I'm not gonna try that again. Interesting. Let's get more wizardry. Reinforcements have a long, long flight. Oh my gosh, that's 4 times it says it was not removed, but it's been weakened. I don't believe this. Okay, you guys... heading down this path. I guess you can head down the path of sending flyers as well. Why, a grand palace, of course. Well, I could make knights, priests. Actually, knights might be a very good thing. Nope. No, you're fine. Reinforcing it, they can do that. Huh. Well, I'm not gonna I need to get back to summoning horned gods. I could have had like 2 in the time I've done this. That must be what's going on, because this is just not going away. So let's just start making horned gods. Poison domain! Venomous spells. All enemy units are poisoned. Whoa. 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 Oh. This will be instantly researched. That sounded bad. Rust Strike. That sounds like a good spell. Dread Siege. Units that belong to the Enchanted City's Empire. Okay. All within the city's domain. Yeah, well, whatever. I'm not going to bother disjunctioning after what happened last time. We've got air power inbound. Ooh. No, but my spell. I've got summons and air power. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we're at least in walls, even if we've been debuffed. There's no hero. 3 Manticore Riders. Oh, I'd start having knights in another turn, too. I can handle this. I can handle this. I haven't researched that one yet, though. Man, I wish I hadn't spent that time disjunctioning. If I had one more giant. Alright, I can steal the hellhounds away. Hi, elf! Okay, I thought a giant human ogre was silly, but somehow they turned high elves into this. Okay, these guys are monsters. Alright, we have 3 manticores. That's my real fear here. So the question is, what do I do? Revive instinct. And you are definitely mounted. Yes. Surprise. What? Resisted? It was worth a shot. Okay, they're gonna try to swarm you. Since what I'm really afraid of is the air, I should just kind of pool together around my giant. He can smash my own walls in! You're welcome. Oh yeah, she rides a boar now. That's awesome. Okay. Yep. This might be my first time being the person behind the walls. Is that really my entire army? Oh my gosh. Somebody might have to get out of the way. I think these snakes are gonna need to be around in the back. I can press all my ranged units up to the front. Let's see, she's actually pretty good at melee. Maybe I shouldn't have put her there. We can reposition a little. Where do you think you're going? Kept themselves just far enough out. All right. Kinda hope to steal them, but they're targets now. Put you here. Oops, I meant fire. Oh wait, no, they'd be immune to that too. Wow, they're actually pretty resilient to a lot of my stuff. You kept them out of reach of my lightning is what you did. So now I have to choose. Can get close. Go ahead and give it to him. Eat a bunny! That's the only targets I'm provided. That's what I'll target. No, it adds hit points. Nourishing meal. Increases maximum hit points of units by 15 and adds plus 100 morale. That's just what it does. Alright, how's this gonna go now? Oh, I'd want to drop that lightning bolt now. I should have held it. I should have. Alright. I'm not sure if that was the smartest move, but I like using it. Fumbled. Why fumble? Oh yeah, we were cursed. We're fumbling continuously this combat. Hey, level up. Line of sight penalty is 50%, is what it's telling me, but okay. Yeah, I already did that. Yeah, the morale is because they cursed my city. Eh. Okay. Ow. Oh boy, here we go. 2 of them are still out. Somebody's getting a kaboom. Oh. Would be nice to think that would stun them. But are willing to drop this here. Stun him! Well, I mean, okay, good, but I needed that stunned. Alright. This is what you're here for, snakes. Those orc apprentices are so dead. Well, maybe not. I have choices. I actually have a summon now. But I don't know how good it is. It's actually pretty good. I'll take it. And I like my chain lightning. Even if it's in the form of bees. Doesn't matter, it's dead anyway. Okay, right, of course, can't move anymore. Oh, if I could just move you a little. Well, that won't be happening now. Wow, line of sight penalty to everything. Okay, fine. In that case, I guess. 4 to 6. It's a bow. The stunned unit over here? Yeah, but I have other problems. I hate to lose these guys, but... Oh, what? Oh, they got the first strike! Oh, shit. I was thinking about how they were going to get killed next. Alright, well. Shit. That really was bad. Oh? Actually, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Alright. Healing. Anybody need it? Not that you're able to reach easily. Done. Now it's your turn. Finish those off. It's just gonna be the manticores from here. How much killing can they do? Oh shit, they hit hard. Oh, my units are all so entangled with each other. Alright. Well... harmonizing energy. I've got smite. I don't hit nearly hard enough to warrant that kind of counterattack. What? You didn't kill him! Oh my gosh, after I healed you! He's one guy! Oh my gosh. What? Oh shit, I thought I was ranged attacking. Shit, I did. Oh my god. Oh no, I've had them all game. That was one of my best units. Oh, this has just gone all to hell suddenly. Fight this stuff. Alright, well, I got you flanked again. Man, if that had been a ranged attack like it was supposed to be... Oh, man, I have suffered horrible losses now. That I shouldn't have. Oh, there's no way I want to hit that. You actually chose to move. Yeah, you guys aren't getting in here yet. Bad morale has been crippling. Hey, you. Hey, everyone's stunned. Perfect. I'm really sad about losing those orcs, though. They were really good. All game, they were saving my bacon with their healing. You know what? I want the snakes to get the kill for the XP. I've lost a lot this fight. I should get something out of it. I'm really not used to that. I mean, it is so counterintuitive to me. I kind of hate that. Ah! It evolved! Lost my apprentice. I lost my shaman. Alright. But I now have a king shock serpent. I think that's equivalent to the super snake I lost earlier. Wild growth. Oh wow, interesting. Guess I'll snag that. Ah, you felt like leveling, did you? Floating. Huh. You're pretty cool. Chain lightning. Alright. And reinforcements have finally arrived. If only they had been here a turn sooner. Alright, I gotta go use the restroom. I'll be right back. No, it did not have a stunning attack, that's true. So, that That's pretty good. Alright. Let us continue. It's funny, when I started, I thought I had this game largely wrapped up, and yet I've had so many close calls, and just... oh, so much stuff I've lost. Alright. Well, I summon a few of these, I get in a few more flyers, and we should be able to turn this around. That city is now going to produce flyers. Over here, we're going to do the same. I'm going to have 3 cities producing them. Coupled with the knights coming out of here and the summons, I should be able to put together an army that'll be unstoppable very quickly. Just gonna keep summoning giants. Giants with chain lightning. Thorn hedge walls. Attempts to banish the summoning units. Okay, alright. Another one. Flood fields, grow forest. Sow salt. Fertilize land. Well. But all we really want to do is summon more of this guy. Nope. flyers. Nah, I just want to keep summoning. I don't need to mess around with that stuff right now. I mean, unless it doesn't cost a turn to do. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll take that. Alright, this army is gonna sweep the game. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, here comes 3 more flyers. Okay, horned gods and a snake with the druid. You are running flyers. Okay. And then... yes. Okay, next turn we should be ready to move out. Okay, you there. Flyers. 3 cities producing flyers. Alright, we are going to crush them. This city will produce a few knights behind us. Those will be guards. Three cities mass-producing flyers that I can send out. Oh, yes, please. Fine. Reinforce the shit out of it. Maybe I should summon a couple horned gods and just leave them behind as well. I don't know. Maybe the knights and stuff will be enough. Who knows? We'll make one more. Getting caught out again. What? No, you! What do you have here? Razor bows. Your hero is back, I see. Ugh, more war breeds. I don't think you can handle me. I think now that I've now I think you're done. think my evolved snake and my reinforcements have sealed the deal. I'm finally getting my elves back! Yeah. Which I am probable? Well, I can't trust auto combat when it says that. What are you gonna do? You're gonna sit, right? Of course you are. You're not gonna charge out like they did last time. That's right, you sit there. They're gonna have to charge out. They're not gonna have a choice. Because these... Once they're within range, the enemy has to move. You've got no choice. So much lightning. Affects some of them. And if it slows some of them, that's good enough. I miss my orcs. I mean, my whatever they were. I just have the orc apprentices left. Really? Are you sure? Okay. If you want to stay there. Somehow I thought it would do more damage. Followed by, oh, I don't know. Ooh, that beast horde. Alright. You just lost 4 units. You sure you don't wanna come charging out screaming at us? Sure you wanna just kinda hang out inside your walls? 'Cause I can keep doing this. Yeah, but they'll be level 1, and they'll have to learn healing all over again, and then there's logistics of trying to march them through my whole empire. I think that this army is just gonna charge through the rest of the game and clean up. That's my plan anyway. I certainly hope it's good enough for that. Well, what you gonna do now, huh? No, you're just gonna kind of spit at me from the walls? I mean, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I'll just continue consolidating. I'm making knights and flyers. They'll be able to respond if a city gets taken. You guys are gonna get it. Now you better run. Yeah? Not to realize maybe all those troops on that side ain't doing much, huh? Upkeep's not an issue at this stage of the game. I mean, look, I have 1,800 mana, and I've got comparable levels of gold. I spent a while focused on economy. My economy can support, like, anything. I want to call Beast Horde. Chain lightning. 4. 2 of them are hellhounds. Yeah. Sure you guys don't want to come out and play? Oh no, not blessed arrows. That's right. Clump together for me. Ah, the noble hellhound. It looks like he's ready to step on a rock and tell his son, "Oh, everything the light touches is yours." Alright, let's see. Oh, all used up, huh? I suppose a magical fist. Surprise! Yeah, no, they're just artillery pieces. They're so ridiculous. I might even call them OP at this point. They're so ridiculous. I'll just pass. Everything the lightning touches. Yeah, those are never gonna get through. You can fire all the arrows you want, they don't do anything. Okay, it's annoying. They're like splinters. Like, splinters! Okay, they've clumped together. I think after this blast, we'll probably just charge. I've got the Air Force for it. And the game wasn't sure I could win this. Everything's stunned. I don't know what the snake's supposed to do. He's the only one who can't participate. Anyway. Flap on out there. Oh, yeah. Let's pull up our spell book for a sec. Apparently lightning attracts bees. Oh no! Well, I mean, the, manticores. Oh my gosh, the manticores. Those are horrible. Yeah, no, these things, they're just ridiculous. They're basically like the Colossi from Master of Magic. Whoops. Done. Oops. Oh well. What you gonna do, huh? There's no stopping this invasion. That's right, that's all you can do, isn't it? Manticores I've seen, human and orc, have been bad enough. I don't know how the dwarves could possibly make it any worse. Still this big stupid thing over here, and it's regenerating ogreness. I will provide at least a little support for them. Stick together. How quickly can you take that out, you think? Another one bots the dust. Bump, bump, bump. Alright. Alright, let's answer a quick question. Holy crap, you can mend them? Even though they qualify as a giant. Okay, that's cool. Next turn, their lightnings. There will be no place safe from their lightnings. None. On a flying unit, that would be pretty ridiculous. Take away the biggest drawback to, go ahead and charge him in the butt. To flying in. I guess you. Well, I know you're standing there by yourself, but sure would be nice if you'd get stunned. Thank you. Off with his head. Cut his head off, fill his mouth with salt or something. Not too clear on it, but it's the only way to be sure. You gotta be thorough about these things. Can't bring that down as quickly as I would like. Eh. Losses? 1. Okay, 2. Feels good to have a solid victory like that. Now I can finally have you back. Yes, I'd love to migrate you to goblins. My gosh, you have armies on every city. High elf griffin riders. Well, at least they're going to be good cities. So many nice things. Might be good, really good to have another character that has break control. What I feel I should really do is let him get the next level of sorcery. Maybe 5 extra hit points. And I'll save those 2 and pick up the next ability. More MP. Oh yeah. We're already on to the next one. Oh, hello, they're attacking here again. 2 succubi, 2 knights. I see. Oh, the beetles. Crap, I haven't gotten my... Alright, well, let's see what we can do. Doesn't seem very likely. Well... I suppose now's a good time to try calling a beast horde. Yep. Long, long distance curses again. With those beetles, man. Oh, joy! Well, it's good to know that I've got the penguins on my side. Dread spider babies. I have no MP left. What? I have no MP left? Wait, is the beast horde summoning using my casting points each turn? Oh, that would suck. That's not what I thought it did at all. Should be a portal or something above my city. What? What are you talking about? There's no portals. I have literally no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, that cost me 100 to cast it. That's what it should have. But look, it stopped summoning. So that means what it did was it cost me, and then it then spent my mana each turn summoning this garbage. So it turns out Summon Beast Horde is terrible, and I've wasted all my MP for this fight on worthlessness. They're just gonna claw their way through that. Well, if we can at least kill one of the units of goblins, I guess that'll be something. Oh yeah, they fly! I forgot they fly! I actually forgot they fly. Do they get to keep the knights? That's not what happened. I'm telling you. Okay, I'll repeat it a third time. I had 140 MP. This spell cost me 100. Where did the other 40 go? I cast the spell, and at the beginning of each turn, it must have eaten 20 of my mana to summon these. It used my casting ability. So out of 140 mana, I got penguins and spiders. Of course they do. Crap. Alright, well, that's about the worst possible result. Crap. We'll turn around and have to clean that up. Maybe. Seems unlikely, but who knows? I'll just take it as it comes. We're learning. Little by little, we're learning how all this works. Probable victory, my butt. Alright. Now... I'm gonna have to stop for today. I really thought I'd have this map cleaned up by now. It's just turned out to be way harder than I thought. Considering the overwhelming forces I thought I had. Better come charging out of that city again. Otherwise, you're in for another round of this. I really wish I could trust the auto combat. I mean, this is... But I can't. So, no use worrying about it. Oh, all my casting skills all used up, is it? That's what I have other people for. How about some chain lightning? I should wait. I should wait. Until they've been softened. And it'll finish them off. I do? Well, hold on. I'll show you what I think in a second. I liked having Griffin Riders. What do you do? Hey, level up. I heard that. Ooh, somebody has some kind of effect. Level ups. I'll show you what I think about the cities that they probably have once we get out of this fight. They don't even have ranged units, but they're hiding. Can you even fight these giants, I wonder? Be careful not to have some kind of horrible disaster occur due to overconfidence. We'll keep our air and cavalry where they can support. What army can't be stopped easily? What, 2 succubus, 2 goblin, and 2 knights? That is not an issue. I could get at them with this army. I could split off a section of this army and get to them in like 2 moves. No, that's not what I'm worried about. I'll show you. Hold on. resisted. Oh, my army? Yeah, I don't think my army can be stopped. I think I've gotten them on that front. But I'll show you what I think. Like, we're 3.5 hours. I'd only intended to be playing for 2, so I'm already way over time because I thought that they just keep throwing these difficult things in front of me that are just a lot to deal with. Think that they'd attack. Use their air. Leverage whatever they can. Maybe if I leave that archer alive, they'll keep shooting. Under the mistaken belief they can somehow turn this around. Him? All the things to target. There you go. Just drop a fist on it. And they entangle on him, because why not? Yeah, there used to be 3 snakes. Once it became an ultimate shock wizard, it just became 1. I could drop lightning. Or I could just one-up and wrestle with them. Obviously, yes. Just pick it off. Thunk! Yeah, no more from you. What you gonna do? You gonna try to move? You can't move. You're dead. Just trips him. Doesn't even crush him or anything, just trips him. Done. Losses? What are losses? We don't believe in those. Alright, I've got these. Okay, so he's got a city here, and he's definitely got something here. But also south of the mountains, all the way over here. See that? That's a city too. But then in the underworld, if I can go down there, there's definitely more underworld over that way, over that way. I don't even know where else. So, yeah. And like I said, it's been 3 hours, 40 minutes. I'm gonna have to call it. Anyway, we have flocks of reinforcements inbound to Jabog. My main force is here. I suppose I should probably root around in the underworld briefly to see if I can find an artifact. Oh, I bet there's a city across this bridge. I bet you they've got one right up in here too. Wish I could summon ravens. Just summon birds. Anyway, we'll pick this up in a few days and finish it off. Until then, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.